You remember pain. You remember darkness. And you remember a vague feeling of floating. As you are becoming aware of not darkness, you realize that the pain that you felt is no longer there. It's almost as if you have a memory of the pain. As you open your eyes, becoming aware that you are no longer unconscious, you look around and you see reflections of everything. Off in the distance, you can see what is transpiring in the hospital.
Aha! Here I was thinking this was going to be like a Bruce Lee. The fuck's the name of it? I don't remember. Remember he was in that fucking room full of mirrors and shit.
Full of mirrors. No, I don't remember which one that is.
Oh,
I know I've seen it, but I can't remember.
I'm failing so hard. It was one of the greatest ones anyway. Moving on.
Okay. So, as you look at what's going on in the hospital, you see more reflections branching off of it.
Reflections.
So, imagine... Do you know what an infinity mirror is?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you have basically the reflection on the reflection causing like infinite, right?
It's like if you do a monitor capture in OBS, it happens.
Right. Yes. So imagine each of those instances.
Gotcha now. All right.
All right. Each one is a different outcome from different actions.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You can see yourself getting shot. You can see Jack getting shot. And each one has ripples. As you look around, you see other reflections of actions that you have taken in the past. And each one has its own ripples.
Recognition overdrive.
As you're looking in on this, your vision begins to blur. Hold on a sec. The mirrors change and start solidifying. You feel, I'm sorry, you don't feel, you sense that there is a change in where you are. You have no inertia, but you're moving towards something.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Warp speed ahead. Shit.
Have you seen the movie Interstellar?
Yes.
Okay, it's the Tesseract library.
Aha.
So, as your vision begins to coalesce, you find yourself in a hallway, gilded in gold. There's precious jewels everywhere. There's diamonds in the chandeliers. There's emeralds in the marble.
Getting the impression I was summoned.
The artwork is made of individual gemstones inlaid together. And you feel that you have landed.
Houston? Well then. So, landed. So I assume that I feel like a solid foundation. And we're talking like, you said hallway, but is it, I imagine the floor is made of the same substance?
Yeah, everything is gilded in gold and diamond, and
so
everywhere you look, it's reflecting rainbows off everything.
So I got like rough terrain to go over, trip over a fucking gemstone or some shit. What about lighting? Like, how far down the hallway can I see, or does it descend into blackness and that just clears as I move forward?
Okay, so two things. One, you cannot see an end to the hallway in either direction.
Okay.
It's not rough terrain. It's perfectly smooth.
I'm looking at your visual cues as well. Okay.
It seems like there is light streaming in from multiple locations. You can see windows. Further down the hallway, you can see doorways and what appear to be other hallways branching off.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, awesome. This is great. Not a good sign. Shit. Well, not really much of a choice. I guess we will advance forward.
Okay.
Cautiously.
As soon as you think about moving forward.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The hallway, you sense no movement of your own. There's no inertia. But the hallway just spins past you.
Damn. I'm digging these visual cues there, Guido. Wow. All right.
I had fun setting this up.
Yeah, I bet you did. Okay, so
this is why I had to get that third camera.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it'll do.
Oh, it works. So there's really no control or anything like that. It's just I'm just pretty much along for the ride at this point because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I have no perception of reality. I just know I'm in a place. Let me. I guess we'll just. I'm not much choice I can do here. I guess I don't have any knowledge of the gemstones or anything else to determine where the fuck I'm at. So, let's just go from there.
Just continuing trying to move forward. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So again, the hall blurs past you. You have no idea how long you travel, but eventually you start to understand how to slow it down and move in specific directions.
Oh, all right. Got my D-pad now.
There's still no real there's no way to differentiate between the hallways or any of the doorways. It's pretty much just an endless series of the same.
Damn.
But as you're moving through, getting the hang of moving around, you feel compelled to stop
Well, let's pump the brakes in.
You find yourself in what appears to be a throne room.
Well, now.
Over the throne is what can only be described as a presence.
That's the presence in front of me right there?
Yes, the weirdly undulating thing.
I don't see any horn motherfuckers licking walls, do I?
No.
All right. Kind of narrow my eyes and peer at it and go, who are you and why have you brought me here?
In your mind, you hear screeching and what sounds like, for lack of a better way of describing it, a record player being scratched.
I pissed it off.
You're overcome with this sense of pain.
So talking is bad. Okay.
As you're having this thought, parts of words start to emerge from the noise.
Maybe that's how he communicates.
Are you going to say anything else?
I'm trying to piece together the parts of words.
Okay.
Or do we not understand these words?
I'm trying to figure out how I could describe what I'm thinking. Imagine you're talking to someone on a cell phone who's going through a tunnel that's having connection issues. So you're getting parts of pieces of words amidst the noise.
Anything that it has some sort of clarity to it that I can interpret? Gotta love them curveballs.
Yeah, I knew it. I would have to come up with something like this, and I totally forgot about it at work today. We were actually kind of busy. Okay. Ki, ing, ma, earn, gwidge.
Can you understand my language? Oh, shit. Okay. So does the screeching subside, or is it ongoing? Like a nasty case of tinnitus?
It stopped.
Okay. So does this presence sense that I'm like reeling in pain, or... Okay. Let me try to communicate. Let me try to think. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and try to mentally say that I do not understand. Maybe I'll get a reaction. Maybe I won't. Let's try it. If I don't get a response, I'll go back to talk.
I don't think you have telepathy. That's the problem.
I don't have telepathy.
Yeah.
However, if he can read my thoughts, it won't matter. I'm not forcing energy towards him. It's just I don't know if he can interpret my brain. Obviously, he can communicate through it that way. So...
Yeah. I
don't know what the motherfucker's power is.
So I'm continuing with its communication with you. So more pain, yes, but
Great.
less so.
Okay.
Amidst the continuation of the noise, you are picking up pieces of more words.
Progress.
Ud, Inu, King, Arma, Gress.
Means absolutely nothing to me. I don't think that. That's a.
That was out of character. I understand.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right. Well, it can understand me. And I mentally project, what do you want?
So hold on just a second. I'm going to try something here. See if that helps any. He was texting me what he was thinking I was saying, so I'm trying to help decipher what he thought I was saying. Does that help any?
Could be a multitude of things. That's what he responds to me, or is that what you interpreted?
So I'm trying to help you interpret what I was saying.
Okay, gotcha.
That doesn't help any?
I still project the thought process.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unless it's keywords from the Necronomicon that I'm not fucking aware of. I mean, no.
Klatu Varata.
Yeah, right.
Necktie. I said the words.
Set
up. Okay. Are you saying anything in particular? That's what I need to know.
What do you want from me? We're not off to a great start here. If this is first contact, we're making poor communication. But we'll make it.
The noise stops.
Ha!
And you hear two words very clearly.
Sweet.
More words.
More words. Okay, so I guess we'll go to speaking verbally. Can you explain?
You hear the noise again. Words more. Seri. To la. Commune.
Nah, man, Siri doesn't exist in this universe. Okay. Shit.
It's really hard to break up words. Just so you know.
Is the noise like? Is it lessening at all, or is this like?
Yes.
Fucking my brain.
So it is less, but it's still there.
All right. So I'm not like reeling over one to wish I fucking died here. All right.
It's in between what you are making out as words. So.
Okay, so it's like static.
That's a good way to put it.
In a sense.
When you can't understand the words or the parts of words, that's when you're hearing the noise.
Aha!
I should have been more clear about that. I'm sorry.
Well, that's how I'm interpreting it now because, I'm not exactly a linguistics master, but due to the process of elimination, it's like, okay, maybe it's interpreting, maybe it's saying words that my brain cannot process what the fuck's being said, therefore they come out as that. I don't know. So, and then as we speak, more knowledge is gained, therefore more communication is established. Okay, all right, golden. So, we are establishing communication, but I do not know your intentions or why I am here.
We have need.
We're getting complex sentences. Now, you say these voices. Is it a male voice, female voice? Is there discernible sex, gender, noise, whatever? Or are these just words that pop in my brain that I can just know that is not really just defining? Come on, you knew I was going to be a fucking asshole.
So, imagine a group of 10 people trying to talk at once.
I am Legion.
There's no one gender. There's no one tone.
How do you say it? Cacophony of voices?
Sure.
Whatever the term is for that.
Except they're all speaking in unison, so it is a very clear voice. But it is several different tones and accents and... Go ahead.
That scary, ominous alien voice that you hear.
Yeah.
I guess I should have said we are Legion, not I am Legion. But okay. That's yeah, I got it. Good mental imagery.
Okay.
You said we are I'm sorry.
We have need.
We have need.
Actually, at that point, it's going to be pretty much just the noise again.
Okay. What do you have need of?
So at this point, the amorphous blob disappears and is replaced
Hi.
by a face.
Means I can punch it. All right. I'm not going to punch it. I'm just thinking.
The face speaks to you clearly.
Nice.
You have spoken enough to give us a rudimentary understanding of your language. We apologize for the discomfort.
Dick.
We have need of someone in your dimension
Oh shit.
to facilitate the saving of your galaxy.
You said saving. What threat?
And your mic cut out, or well, it wasn't you. It's just the connection. So say it again.
Okay. You said saving from what threat?
Years ago, there was an occurrence in your realm.
Oh.
You find yourself again floating in nothingness. You sense that you are traveling a great distance.
Mm-hmm.
And you find yourself at a storm. What appears to be a black hole surrounded by chaos,
Shit.
at the center of which is a temple. The voice speaks to you again. When this appeared in... they define time? When this appeared in what you would call your past, a shockwave rippled through time. Not time. Through... well, space. Yeah. Bless you. A shockwave... no, I just saw it.
Okay.
It's kind of hard not to know what this is.
I'm snorting coke. All right.
Share, damn it.
We at ZFG Nation and Guido Sinclair do not condone the use of illegal narcotics. Thank you. All right.
When the temple manifested, a shockwave rippled through space. In that shockwave, there was a disbursement of energy.
Are you referring to the screen?
There is a distinct pause in the response. What you refer to as the scream was the arrival of the temple.
Well, wow. I just figured out the entire origins of what just fucked our entire fucking galaxy. That's mind-blowing. It's kind of heavy shit. All right. Wow. So this is big league shit. I think I just came to the realization. All right, Roger.
The image blurs and you are taken to the entrance of the temple. There is a doorway, and the presence speaks to you again. The door is not yet open. Should the door be opened, everything you know will end.
Kind of got fucked just from the arrival. Whoa.
You are, again, moving, and you feel yourself torn as you move through the doorway.
Lovely.
This is what waits on the other side. Should it find a way into your realm, it will devour everything.
Boom.
And you are left in blackness.
That imagery, though.
And you find yourself back in the temple.
I have many questions.
I will answer what I can. Or we will answer what we can, but...
Why have you shown me this?
You were the first available.
Lovely. I'm not special. Ha ha ha. All right.
Out of character, psychics, even when they sleep, tend to, I'll say, erect barriers around their minds.
Yes.
When you were defibbed,
there is no barrier.
There is no barrier.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Very well. So, cognitive thinking would say then that would be the reason. What is your goal and aim for this? I see how it benefits us. I don't understand you and your connection to me. or us in terms of Seigers?
We have been and always will be, unless there is nothing.
Cryptic. What is your aim here?
To save all that is.
And where is this, and how must I stop this? I don't understand how.
You're given a view of space. And off in the distance, a bright light. I don't have a image of a map, but
That was bright enough.
You can identify. Don't ask me how. You can identify where in the galaxy this is. It's almost like you have a star map projected into your head.
Okay. So where is it?
It's not in this sector of space.
What does that mean?
Currently, you guys are in Theta something, and it's going to be in the other sector. I'm going to say it's in the Valhalla sector.
Okay, so in correlation to where I am, it's not like in the center, it's not offshoot in a different origin.
So this area of space is fairly centralized to the galaxy.
No, that makes sense.
But the spot where you need to go is basically near, well, not basically near, it is near a black hole in the galaxy.
Near the center?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to go near a supermassive black hole. No, thank you. Fuck off.
Is any of that in character?
No.
Just thought I'd clarify.
I mean, we could. Kind of like not happy about that at all. I mean, obviously, I'm going to show some distress. I am unclear what I must do. How do I stop the door from opening?
We do not have an answer for how, only that it must be done.
Then I am unsure where to begin.
We recommend you start where you left off. And I'm going to be a dick here and say, at that point, you are given the flash of the end of the galaxy again, and you are once again blacked out.
Great. Awesome. I have a message. I know what I must do. I don't know how to do it. I know where it is. I know what's going to happen. I know where it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. What the next course of action to take. So apparently, I'm supposed to fucking go there. That's about the only thing I got right now.
But
you don't have to answer that. That's just what I'm thinking. You don't have to answer that.
So this is when you will now wake up in the hospital room with Valley having punched crap, I can't think of Seiger's character's name.
Brian.
Brian, thank you. Yeah, so Valley has just punched Brian.
It's okay, he deserved the punch.
Well, I'm not denying that. And Mr. Jack Cullen's
Mr. Jack Cullen.
his pistol has just exploded.
Awesome. I didn't do that, right?
No.
Okay.
No, that's a special thing about his
well,
his
I
pistol.
know, but like my character's like his pistol just randomly explodes. Like I just got sucked into an extra dimensional fucking portal here. I don't know what the fuck I came out with on the other side, alright? I could have a fucking like a dick run on my forehead. I don't know.
Well, not yet.
So
any other questions, or are you good?
I got nobody to answer them. Shit. I mean, all the questions I had, they cryptic as fuck. Go figure. But I have a destination. I have an end goal. There's just a big fucking gap in between. So I have no questions. No further questions, Your Honor.